Stylish. I'll give you like.
Yeah, just be a good sport.
I only saw like 2 seconds of your fighting.
Yeah, this is the first Devil May Cry game with online interaction where you can either play live with people or you can see people who have played the level before and see how they perform, and then you can rate them as stylish.
Honestly,
Rating them as stylish doesn't do anything, not like how Dark Souls does where it refills Estus, but you know, it's just a thing.
Yeah, I think once you do that, they give you like a gold orb or some shit like that. I think I can't remember. But it's not a bad feature because it doesn't really involve it doesn't interfere with your game. Like you just be like, oh hey there's a person over there.
Yep.
Redgrave and its surrounding cities have ceased to function as a result of a mysterious tree that apparently attacked the city approximately 1 month ago. In light of this incident, the government...
Things that the people are screaming on the radio like it just happened.
Like they're everywhere. They're invading homes. They're terrorizing cities.
Yeah, they've been doing that for a month now.
Tell me.
For a whole
Terrible.
month.
Tell you what.
How does it feel to be rescuing the guy that killed your father?
Hey, I'm glad we're getting personal. Well, he abandoned my mother and I and left us for dead. I feel nothing.
Well, he's not exactly going up for Father of the Year award.
So was he referencing her rescuing him or them going to rescue Dante? Because Dante's the one who killed him.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. They were
Okay.
just saying like, how do you feel about rescuing Dante, the man who killed your father? And she's like, I don't know. Oh, Nero hates smoking.
That's you.
It's like,
Well,
boss.
would you stand being in a car with someone who smokes with the windows up?
Hey, Nico?
Don't lose your tits. I see him.
But do you smoke with the windows up?
You know what? Hell no. What am I doing? Trying to fog machine myself? I think the young kids calling it hotboxing. Kids today calling it hotboxing.
That sounds like bullshit, but at the same time,
You think I'm bullshitting, but that's actually a thing.
it sounds like a thing, but it also sounds like bullshit. I don't know what to believe.
Nah, it's okay, man. We got an awesome cutscene to look at.
That's like people going to work and calling it Skippity-Doo. I'm going to Skippity-Doo today.
That's what Nero's doing right now.
What, going to work? I mean Skippity-Doo? This song wasn't written by Suicide Silence. He found that lighter rather fast.
I know, right?
If your truck flipped around like that, where the hell would that lighter even be?
Logic DMC, don't give a care. This game does not promote smoking or the use of cigarettes.
It says that in the street.
Honestly, first time people would probably not even like see that. I do like how they got their own little Devil May Cry logo on their van.
Yeah, it's so Nero works for a mobile Devil May Cry now instead of a cult.
Yeah. Yeah, he hated that shit. He hated the fuck out of the Order of the Sword.
Yeah, something weird I noticed is that Kratos' voice is credited as Daniel Southward, but it's not him. It's clearly Frank West. It's clearly CJ Rotolo doing the voice of Kratos.
That's something I might have to look up.
Yeah, maybe it might be a change from the original to the special edition. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't remember a different voice being in the regular edition either. So.
But as you can see, the U.S. Army is having that wonderful time.
Is it really the Army, or is it the whatever Capcom decides to make U.S. military forces like special forces? And whatnot?
Probably, yeah. It's like generic soldier guy.
We're Zombie Squad.
Special.
We're Squad Z. Z69.
You look like you need a hug, but you're not gonna get one from me. Better get lost.
Hey, who are you? Hey, you're gonna get yourself killed!
Don't crap yourself. He likes to kill demon things. Let him do his thing.
You hear what I said, you dumb one-armed son of a bitch? You're gonna die!
Cheer up, crew cut. You taking notes? All right. Time to kick some ass.
I find it funny that after a month of a loss, like a hard loss, I mean, people were dying. That's a hard loss. He literally just whipped, they literally whipped up an arm for Nero, and they're all like, hey, we can make this arm for you to fight demons. Word, let's go. Wait, do you want to, train at least? No, let's go. But no, I say let's go. Well, as you can see, yes, I have.
Yeah, we already. Let's review what we already have. Actually,
we have Street, got that. We got Splits, we got that. Do we have the Roulette Spin? We got that. Do we have the Pale? Well, we don't have the Pale. We have the Hard Way.
That's a new move.
I actually like the move. Abilities. Let's go over to.
So there's Speed.
Speed was cheap. Speed was so cheap. I love it. Enemy Step because I love it. Step. I get it. Air Hike will eventually get it soon.
Yeah. I suggest save up for Air Hike.
Yeah. Exceed, we got EXE2. Blue Rose, I probably won't be touching it for a while because.
What? You never use Blue Rose.
I mean, I kind of do. I try.
The thing is that you gotta do Charge Shot with Blue Rose in order to make it useful, and that's the thing.
I mean, I could do that, but
it's like the thing is that you have to hold the X button and press Y at the same time while you're holding X.
But I see your point there, but in my... Well, I can't do that voice.
Oh wait, yeah, your thing is the trigger. You have gun on the trigger.
It's so much easier. Let's start with...
I mean, either or, you could be charging the shots.
True.
Even while you're doing moves.
Let's go with...
You don't need to buy 21 Overtures.
Sorry. I love the arm.
None of these arms we're supposed to have yet.
Too late. Battle Ray.
Oh, also there are air taunts in this game.
I love it.
Yeah.
And I mean, honestly, you can exceed, obviously.
Yeah. Exceed works a little bit differently in this game because in Devil May Cry 4 you can exceed all the way up to level 3 right away, but in this game you can't. Did you just skip that cutscene?
I did not mean to.
Whoops. Oh well. Enemies up here. That was the cutscene. I think Nero had a one-liner or something, but nah.
Oh, look at me fucking up this DMC gameplay already.
But yeah, you can't rev past level 1 when you start the game. You have to buy Exceed 2 and Exceed 3 to level up to those levels, and then you have to buy Max Axe separately.
I could have sworn.
Yeah, so you can go up to 2, but that's as high as you can go because you only have Exceed 2.
Okay. Go kill that thing. Then there should be a cutscene. There's a dead man on that bridge. Completely fucked up.
He's not dead. He's just sleepy. He's taking a nap.
God damn. bug faces.
Like, which ones are the eyes?
It's like the basilisk from fucking Dark Souls. Jesus. Where are the eyes?
What are, wait, you mean those big, round things that look like eyes? Aren't there eyes?
No, man. It's the one with the human face that has the eyes. Wait, what?
Oh, yeah. So that red orb that's right over there in that corner is where the blue orb would be.
Got his ass.
The blue orb fragment. Blue
Yeah.
orb fragments still work the same way.
Yeah.
Collect 4. You, get a bar of life.
Basically.
You can also buy them in the shop. Haven't you bought a couple from the shop already?
I feel like I did.
Yeah, I think you did too. Go away, bigger wasps.
Yeah, those things are just so annoying. Honestly, these enemies are just for health, for health. Honestly.
Yeah.
Put that one up, and yeah, that should be it. Oh no, there's another one.
This is some Dead Space shit right there.
Honestly, yeah, when you think about it, like the tentacles and everything are just popping out of the ground.
Tentacles? Well, they're tree roots, but yeah. This game appeals to tentacle fetishists.
It's from a Japanese company, so.
Yeah, Japanese people.
Tentacle porn, man. What can I say,
Yeah,
man? What's the deal
random
about
dried
it?
blood splotches give you red orbs.
Yeah. I feel 95% confident I know where everything is in this game. So, yeah, I think
Anyway, you have this game at home.
I do.
So you can always practice the upcoming missions.
Actually, I beat the game like twice. Well, 3 times if you count the human mode, and then just beating the game with the first level.
Now I get it. Who brought the marshmallows? Because I'm bringing the fire. Like that? Then have some more. Swing and a miss.
Oh yeah, you did skip the cutscene with freaking Nico saying, "Hey, careful with the merchandise."
Oh, yeah.
Whoops.
Well, the cutscene's about how fragile the arms are.
I guess. I'll just re-record it.
No, I could just say, like... I could say, alright, basically the arms are fragile because Nico's like, hey, watch the merchandise because...
The arms are fragile, they'll break if you try to use them and you take damage. The arms can also be charged up
Yes, they can.
to do that. But they break after a charged attack, so.
Oh, fuck, I was not prepared for that one.
I personally don't like the arms too much, but I guess they have their own kind of charm to them.
Are you staggered? Oh, take this. Kadoosh!
Oh, yo. Let's get airborne.
Oh, fuck! Yeah! Good action shot. Protect the people, defeat all enemies in mission 1.
You didn't actually kill all the enemies in the last practice run?
New gameplay!
New gameplay!
Hey, tough guy. That'll keep him, but not for long.
What do you mean?
Soldier Boy said city's gone to hell and back, taken over by the underworld. Not just here, but everywhere.
Yamato did this.
April 30th.
This game does that a lot.
Yeah,
It flashes back a lot.
I literally actually try to keep in track the time of it. Just be like, okay, which one's the past and which one's the future? Come on.
Which one's happening now?
Yeah.
So you still owe me, remember?
Hey, you two! Dinner's ready!
Be right there! Hey, why don't you go ahead? I'm gonna finish up here.
I'll try to save you some. Not.
You need something? What is it? You hungry? Well, you're in luck, pal, 'cause food's ready and Kitty A always makes too much. Hope you like loud talkers, too, 'cause got a pair of those upstairs. You see something you like? What the hell? You a demon?
Nero, the food's getting cold!
Get back inside now!
It's just that easy, though.
Yeah, why was that so easy?
Like, I analyzed this so much. I'm like, how's that easy when this man is at that weak a state?
I'm taking this back.
Phantom pain!
I'm running out of time.
Wait!
I'll leave you alone for 2 minutes. What the hell happened?
V's waiting for us up ahead. Try not to get us killed on the way there.
Sure, you love that thing.
I just remember why I never make myself any nightmare moons anymore, because they taste like ass.
Well, that's nightmare, isn't it?
Well,